Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. As always, if not, I just pray that God give you a speedy recovery and heal you in the name of Jesus. And as always, I got to thank my A1s from day ones who continue to support you, girl. I appreciate you guys, and I also got to thank my new subscribers. I thank you all so much, but you know what? I got some love from two people yesterday who I do not know personally. I do not know them personally, but I do follow them on YouTube. And I got to think, We Care Positivity TV. I got to say that right off the bat because some people may not look at the whole video, so I have to give her a shout out as well. I truly appreciate you. I just thank you for your content, your beauty of your content, your straightforwardness. I'm telling you, you're a motivator to keep me motivated to do what I'm doing. So I thank you so very much. I thank you for the love that you showed me on your video. I appreciate that so much. I think a lot of people should be able to shout out another YouTuber. I appreciate that. And also, I have to think, and this is another person I do not know personally, but she gave me a shout out several times on her channel, and it's Ike's Granny. And I'm telling you, when you are shown love from people who watch you, it make you feel some type of way, and I truly appreciate that. I just wish other big YouTubers shout out the new beginners. I truly wish that, because how much we stand up for some of these YouTubers, how we getting beat up in our comments for supporting these YouTubers, and for all the views that we get and all the comments that we get. But I truly believe that we should get shown some love as well. And the thing is, we doing this because we want to, not because we have to. After we see some people just getting attacked, we do this out of love from our hearts to show the other negative channels that there's positive people out here who want to show positivity for certain people who is getting bullied. And I just got to tell all of the positive channels, keep doing what you're doing. Though sometimes we're not being shown the love from who we need to be shown the love from, keep doing what God lead your heart to do. Keep doing what God lead your heart to do. Because if it don't motivate some people, it will motivate other people. You know, so I thank you all, the small channel that is growing. I think at least I can say I thank you all for showing love. So that's why I could not continue today without showing the same love that you all showed me. So as I say, We Care Positivity TV, thank you. And Ike's Granny, thank you. I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. Because like I said from the start, when I had your girl bike, I did that from the bottom of my heart. She don't know me, I don't know her. I didn't know anybody who was standing up for Latrese in the beginning. I didn't know anybody. I just seen tremendous attack. And at that time, I have to admit, Latrese wasn't coming back for these people as hard as they was coming for her. She just was calling them haters and demons. And I just still heard the verbal attack. And so I did something that was in my character. I always have been my character. Literally, for the people who I've known, literally got in fist fight for people bullying them. And it was to a point where this person who, for some reason, I felt as though I had to protect her, even though she was a year older than me. She became my best friend. And it started in school with them bullying her. Like I had mentioned in my earlier videos, she had full lips, real full lips. And people that see her as being attractive. And when I seen the bullying in high school, 9th grade, and I knew her since middle school, but in 6th grade, I transferred to a different school. So from 7th to 8th grade, I was not in contact with her until we linked up again and went to the same high school. So the bullying started, you know, the name calling her Moose Juice, people laughing at her, and I never did like bullying, but you know, they bullied her to the fullest. And so that's when we became real close friends. And so it led off into after high school. I had my own place. She was living with her mom. And this girl just continued. When I tell you, and people gotta realize that's what I'm about to say. I am not a troublemaker. It was what it was back then. I remember the girl calling her names and just bullying her to the fullest. I was in my 20s, early 20s, probably not even 21, just probably turned 20. The girl just came out of nowhere, walking past our house, said something to the girl. And I pretty much got kind of pissed off with my best friend. I really did, because she was letting these people just call her names and just would not stand up for herself. So as me, you know, I said what I said to her. She came to me, and sure enough, we got in a fist fight. I could have got stabbed in my bite, believe it or not, by her 7-year-old son. I could have got stabbed in my bite, because when I had her on the ground, her son went in the house and got a knife, and a butcher knife, a big knife. It was like, get off my mama. And so somebody had got me by the shoulder and got me off her. And so it just like, I'm not a person who is mean, but I just stand up for what's right. And another time, you know, my sister, she's not a fighter at all, but it was something that happened with my cousin. And the group of girls who this other person hung with always wanted to fight my cousin. So it led off to them knowing my family. And once they found out my cousin, when they found out my cousin was related to my sister, they started bullying my sister. The one who do not fight at all, never had a fight. They came to her house, knocking on her door, telling her to come outside. I was working at Public Supermarket then as a cashier and customer service. She called the job. I knew something was wrong, because she normally don't call my job. She called my job, puffing and puffing, and she was like, Kathy, so-and-so, they knocking at my door telling me to come outside. Immediately, she called my mom, she called my other sister, she called my cousins, and immediately, no question asked, I told my supervisor, I got to go. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I was there for a while. They knew if I had to go, I had to go. I ain't telling them what's going on. I said, I got to go. I said, it's related to my family. They said, okay, clock out. So when we went to my sister's house, somehow, by the time my sister called everybody she needed to call, because it was a group of girls, it was on and popping. It was on and popping when I tell you. Because like I say, when it comes to my family, that's the only way that I'm going to get dirty. That's the only way I'm going to get dirty. And so that popped off like that. Then weeks later, I was at a club. It's in my early 20s now. I was at a club by myself. I had just got my Chevy Beretta, you know, clean. You know, back then, sometimes people did not go in clubs. And it was like in the neighborhood. And so I was one of the girls, you know, who just chilling outside, had my shorts on, listening to the music. People parked outside, waiting till other people get out of the club, and we just chilled. So that was the night that I went out by myself. And lo and behold, guess what? Lo and behold, I'm out there by myself, well, with other people that's not my family. It was a lot of us out there, standing by cars, interacting with each other. 2 o'clock, whatever, the club was over. Lo and behold, guess who walked out the club? The girls who we recently had a fight with. So it was about 6 of them. And sure enough, guess what car they started walking to? My car. So I was by myself, and sure enough, when I seen her walk into my car, I did like this. Oh God, oh boy. You know, it was like it's going to be what it is. You know, like I say, I don't start nothing, but I will defend myself. And so it was about 7 of them, the ones who we had to fight with. So one of them, she was like, yeah, you don't got your family out here now, so what's up? And me being who I am, it was like, I don't need my family out here, what's up? And so one of them, she was like a little short, not short, but all of them had mouths on them. You know, I never had a mouth. I just defend myself. I was never a bully. You know, I just always was taught to defend myself. And so one of the girls was a little short, you know, a little, not stocky, but just short, you know. And so another girl, she was like, so-and-so, you don't got to fight her, I will. And so I was like, oh my God, all these girls, and it's just me. So, you know, what I'm going to do, you know, what I'm going to do. They already coming towards me. They selling out. So the girl who said, so-and-so, you don't got to fight. I don't want to say the names. But the girl's like, so-and-so, you don't got to fight it. I will. So when she put a setup, I instantly had to defend myself. And you know, it's not bragging. It's not bragging if it's true. And so I'm the type who got hands like my daddy. I'm quick. And so when she put her hand up, I instantly pop, boom, boom, 2 times, bim, bim. And straight up, she went on her knees. And then the type was on. It was on and popping. And so when I had her on the ground, somebody, I didn't feel it, but somebody said I did not. When you got somebody on the ground, you don't know and you don't feel where I did not feel somebody hitting me with a shoe in the bite. Somebody said they jumped me. I didn't feel it. But, you know, that's what they said. So the guy, he picked me up because I was skinny back then. I was like 120, but I had some hands. And I think I got it from my dad because my dad, he used to box. And my granddaddy, his brother used to box. So it was in our genes to know how to fight. And so I had got the girl, you know, and the guy joked me up. He was like, dang, little hope. You know, because nobody don't know how somebody is until you get in the fight. So I did what I had to do to the girl, and the next day somebody's like, girl, your girl went to the hospital. I'm like, why she went to the hospital? She said when you hit her, she went down on her, she hit her knee, and she had broke her knee. I didn't know that, you know, until everybody kept telling me what had happened, because I dropped it. When I tell you I dropped her so hard with that hit, she didn't expect it because I was skinny, but I was strong, you know what I'm saying? And so when I dropped her, you know, she went down hard on her knee, and I think she did something to her knee. And so it was like, I'm not the type who look for fights, but I'm the type who will fight. And it's another time I was at my sister's house. My sister was she had gotten in a fight earlier, weeks ago, and she hurt her knee. And we was at her house, and actually it was one of her friends. So we was sipping that night. I'll never forget, we were sipping that night, and for some reason the girl kept shining on my sister, like just saying stuff. I don't know if she was trying to be funny. I don't know if she wanted somebody else to think she was bad, but she just kept clowning my sister. My sister was warning her, girl, you better chill. They kept warning her. And so actually they got in the fight. And so this particular time, the same day, they got in a fight, but some reason everybody broke it out. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. Now, we ain't no wretched family now. Don't get it wrong and twist it because I'm saying this. Now, don't get it wrong. It's just things that had happened. And so actually that night, for some reason they got in again, and they got into it again. This was years ago. And my sister hurt her knee, because they got into a fight again. She hurt her knee, and she went down. I told the girl, I said, if my sister go down because of her knee, let it go. Let it go. Don't go and swing on her. Don't swing, because my sister already did what she had to do to her the first time. So this time my sister went down, and I told the girl, I warned her, don't swing at her. So soon as my sister her knee gave out and she went down, she went to swing, and it was on and popping again, her and I. And so I'm saying this just to say, I defend people who is getting bullied. And it's normally my family. So instantly, when I started getting on YouTube and I seen the bullying, I just immediately just went into defense mode for Latrese, because I don't like bullies. I do not like bullies. I do not like internet bullies. I don't like bullies in the real world. It's just something that I never liked. I don't like bullies. My family don't like bullies. And it's like, people always say, because you don't know my family. That's what people always say. It's like, you don't know my family. We don't use guns and all that stuff. We did not use that kind of stuff. Back then, we went hands on hands. And I'm not that physical person. Well, if I have to be. I just didn't get to that part, that godly part when God say you have to turn your cheeks. I ain't on that part yet. I ain't on that part yet. So I ain't gonna say I hope God help me with that, because I can't picture nobody slapping me and I'm turning my cheek. I'm just not on that part yet. So, but with that being said, the reason I came to me talking about defending the bullies, because that's who I am from the heart. That's who I'm 50 years old, and when I was in my 20s in high school, I always never liked bullies. And so I just gave you all that background of who I am, only because to let you all know that is who I am. And that's who I always been. I never liked bullies. And seeing that the bullies in the real world can actually be bullies on social media, it triggers me. When I kept seeing all these bullies kept going for trees, it's like, why? And when I seen that it was because she was living her own life, that triggered me, because like, bro, she ain't even doing nothing to you, sis. Why y'all attacking that lady like this? This lady is straight up living her own life. Back then, I'm telling you, they was dogging trees. Her house, her spitting, her way she look. And it's like, y'all doing all this because of her appearance. Not your appearance, her appearance. Her house, her spit, her way of living. Y'all attacking her because of her life. And that's when I chose to say something. Mind you, when I started defending Latrese, I didn't see nobody defending her, even though it probably was. People, don't get me wrong, people probably was defending Latrese. I'm saying I didn't see it. I didn't see it. So I chose to speak up against all those bullies because it was like not fair. It's not fair that somebody can be living their own life and be attacked by social media women attacking her, laughing, going in on her life. And so it got to a point where I just said what I had to say. And it kept going. And it kept going. And it is what it is today. So when I say I appreciate We Care Positivity TV, I appreciate her. And Ice Granny, I appreciate them. I just want to say, I just want other people, especially who we defending, give us a shout out. That's all I'm saying. Give us a little shout out. It don't cost nothing to shout out somebody who's showing genuine love, who genuinely got your back. That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to leave it right there. I'm just going to leave it right there. I'm just going to leave it right there. You know, because I hear some things, you know, people think that we ain't genuine. People who bite we have think that it ain't love, think it ain't genuine. You know, and to that, you know, I say a lot of people could turn the bikes. But when I see We Care Positivity TV keep on rolling, though we get dogged out, and we get dogged out by people who saying that, oh, it ain't real, they doing it just for clout. When we hearing people who say that, who we really rooting for, you know, it kind of question it a little bit, but, you know, I know people have trust issues, you know, but, you know, I know real when I see it. I recognize real when I see it, you know, because I see Latrese in some of my in family member who I rock with. So I don't take it personal because somebody in my family is have similar ways like Latrese, and I rock with her to the fullest. One of my closest one who I rock with. So that's why I don't take some things that I hear people say to heart. You know, and it is what it is. So with that being said, I'm at my mom's crib. She right here. She's right there. So we getting ready to head to my sister's house in Tampa, and we finna just chill. So with that being said, everybody, my mom, she don't like being on here, but I'm just gonna see if she'll say hey. Yeah, so my mom, she on her way in here, so I'm gonna see if she'll talk. She may not talk, but she may talk, but she may not get on this video. My mom do not like being on the camera. She do not like being on the camera. And I think she doing her thing. I'm in the car, y'all, so it's so dark. Let me come back. Let me come back when I get some light. Tell her I'm doing my video, okay? Okay, guys. My mom, she's off the phone. She don't like to be on camera. She don't like to be on the camera, y'all. Right, mama? Ma? Right. She don't like to be on the camera, guys, so. But she got love for y'all. She love everybody. I love everybody. See, she love everybody, so. She's so funny. She's a giggle box. That's all she do. She'll laugh her head off. But before you got in here, I was telling them about all the fights that I got into, and I was letting them know how you know that we not troublemakers, but we just defend ourselves. We were taught to defend ourselves if somebody but let her know. But she said, well, I ain't telling you to beat nobody up. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying defend ourselves. Don't let nobody hurt us, you know. But other than that, y'all, and she knows it too. She knows it. She knows it. You know, she taught us well. She laughed me. I hope I can show y'all. I hope I can show y'all. Why don't look? She got on her mask, so. Oh man. My mom, she the type who like her mask, so I'm gonna put my mask on. I'm gonna put my mask on while she in the car. Hold on, hold this, mama. Hold it, just hold it, hold it.
I'm sweating, my Lord Jesus.
My mama, she don't play about her mask. Sometimes she'll have it on, but I have to have it on while she in the car, y'all. But yeah, so my mama, she's a giggle box. She is a giggle box. I don't know why she don't want her face to be shown, and she got her mask on. And she don't look like she. How are you? 71, Ma? She's 71. If y'all, Ma, you got your mask on. So she may not mind. Say hey, Ma. She got her mask on, but she don't like her whole face being shown. So since she got her mask on, y'all, that's my mama. She's a giggle box. She like to laugh, y'all. Oh man. Yeah. So she's 71 and I'm 50. So we got a 21 age difference. I'm her youngest girl, you know, she got 4 of us, and I'm the youngest out of her 4. But yeah. You say hey, Mom? Yeah. So that's what my heart at, y'all. I got a heart like my mama. You know, she ain't no troublemaker. She don't start nothing, you know. You know. Yeah. She over here dying laugh, y'all. She don't want me talking about it. She don't want me talking about it, y'all. Y'all say hey to my mama. Tell her she don't got to be shy, y'all. Tell her she don't got to be shy, y'all. My mama is so not used to this social media stuff. She do not go for this social media. She is so ashamed. Yeah, but y'all show my mama her name Dot. Y'all, so y'all show my mama Dot some love. In the comments say, hey Mama Dot. Yeah. So we on our way to Tampa. I don't know what they doing. Look at all, well, you can't see it now. I don't know what they doing. Wow, they doing something. Yeah, but we getting ready to have a good time, y'all, at my sister's house. I hate that it's so dark right here. I hate that it's so dark right here, y'all. No, I don't know why it's so dark. Okay, well, I don't want to mess it up. And so I'm gonna tell my mom, she's so shy. But yeah, y'all, my mom, she just so shy. She just make me laugh just by looking at her, y'all. She made me laugh by looking at her, y'all. She's a giggle box, y'all. I'm telling y'all, was ever meet my mama, y'all to fall in love. I'm telling y'all to fall in love. Oh man. Yeah, y'all to fall in love. I'm serious. Yeah, she got a heart of gold. She got a heart of gold, y'all. But yeah, so like Mama stop. My mama is going bananas in here, y'all. She going bananas. I don't think she know how YouTube and social media is. She going bananas in here, y'all. Look at her. Oh man, this is hilarious, y'all. It's hilarious. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, but she does not like that social media. And she got her man, so you don't have to worry about seeing her whole face. But I'm telling you, if I was to show y'all some pictures of my mom, I'm telling you, she is beautiful. show y'all some pictures. But she just don't like to be on social media. She do not like it whatsoever. But with that being said, y'all, I'm going to spend some time with my mom in the car so she can stop doing this right here. So she can, so she can stop doing that. I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to spend some time with my mom because we got a long way to get to my sister's house. So we finna head to my sister's house, y'all. Well, say bye to everybody. All right, y'all. I love you guys. One love to you, okay? Peace out, everybody. I love y'all. And my would you say? Did you want to say anything positive to my subscribers? Yeah, to you.
No, what did I say? I'm catching pretty. I'm catching nice and everything.
Yeah.
I might be to say pretty, but catching nice.
All right, she's shamed, y'all. But one day she'll get on here and we'll have a conversation. One day I get her on here without her mask on. We'll have a real conversation with her. But with that being said, everybody, I thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. And just know, we care Positivity TV and Ice Granny. They don't have anything to do with. Even though I talked about my younger life when I had got in those fist fights, their channel is not like that. I just was bringing up some things about bullying. So don't let anything that I said about my past influence their channel. It's not influencing my channel. I'm just telling y'all some background. So with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. For those who are new subscribers who will soon add on to my subscriptions, I appreciate you guys so much. One time. Bye-bye.